show up for that with the talk and stuff, they're giving free breakfast too. So if you guys want to show up for that.
It's an actually really high-profile restaurant, so you'll be looking at, really good free breakfast.
Oh yeah. That's what I say. I wish I could make that one. Jeff's gonna be there for it.
Look at your belly, Kurt. We know you're right.
You know me. If there's free food, I'm gonna be there.
He's running for it.
Oh yeah. And then the 31st Halloween night, we're actually going to meet over at the Bagke's house up in Bristol. And we're going to be doing, I believe we're going to project some movies up on their barn. We got a big projection TV. We're going to put a sheet up and do some movies out there. They're getting dressed up. They got a big thing down in Bristol. They're doing a costume contest. I think the fire department's doing a haunted house or something for the kids. So we're going to go check that out. We'll probably end up doing a couple of haunted locations that night too. I know they got a cemetery right now from their house. There's a few others in the area. Mr. Bagkey was mounted police officer for Bristol County or whatever, and or for Elkhart County, and he can get us into a lot of these Elkhart cemeteries after night with no problem. So a lot of these places that have a lot of vandalism lately, and they don't let anybody in, we can get in.
Get in everywhere.
Yep.
We do. We get into a lot of places that nobody's even allowed to go to anymore.
We've been in Notre Dame. We've actually been inside the Golden Dome itself. We've been Gipper's room up in Washington Hall. We get all over there.
Cardinals.
The website, our web address, indianaparanormal.us, we ended up having to pay that again this month. We were paid off for a year. It was $10 out of our funds. That way it's easier for everybody to find us. Dave's been doing a great job with the web page. I know when the tours got canceled, within like 5 minutes of him finding out that the tours were canceled, he already had the web page updated, everything changed on it. So that was really good for Dave. We're going to be working a lot more on the web page coming up. I don't know if you guys have checked it out or anything at all. We've got a Haunted USA section. I've been updating that. I've been putting probably 500-600 posts a day on there. It's all 50 states. They're listed by cities, and you can just click on whatever city you want and have all haunted locations in that city. And we try to get directions and stuff like that for it.
MapQuest.
So we've got probably 7,000 or 8,000 posts now in that section alone, just for haunted locations.
Imagine that's Kurt by himself on a computer for about 5 hours, just typing away.
Yep. Like I said, more videos are coming. We got a lot more videos this
Jeff's here.
Last week. Yeah. We got a lot more videos this week that I put up there. A lot of our meetings. One thing you notice, we always camcord our meetings. That section is closed off until I know who you are, so if you're on the boards, let me know what your screen name is, and I'll give you access to it. We got a South Bend's members only section. We also got the meetings. So if you guys can't make a meeting or something, we'll still have it taped so you can go back and watch it. See what was said, stuff like that we can keep up. We do a monthly internet TV talk show, Hometown Haunts, where we just sit around and we'll talk about different topics, hang out, have fun. That's on there. Any hunts that we do, investigation tours, stuff like that, we put on there. Starting probably next month, if not next month, December for sure, I will be getting complete season episodes of like Ghost Hunters, Monster Quest, Paranormal State, stuff like that. They'll all be posted right on the site, so you can watch them right there from the view. You don't have to watch them on TV. I have everything back from the first season all the way up to the current stuff. Okay. Also speaking about the boards, if anybody's on the board, please keep posting. We need a lot more posts on the boards. The more posts we get, the higher up we move in the ranking systems for like Yahoo and Google and stuff. So if somebody types in like Indiana Paranormal, right now we're ranked the 3rd most hit site on the web for Indiana Paranormal. So we're trying to get up to 1st. So, and that all goes by how many posts you make, how many times you look at stuff on the boards. Since we did the tours and we made some money, what we're going to do this year is, we want to do a lot more, but what we're going to do this year is just buy a digital camera for the group. I think most of the people in the group already have digital cameras and stuff, but we want one specifically for the group. If anybody wants to use them, they can use them. Last year we bought the camcorder. It's a 30 gig internal hard drive camcorder. Yep. You can plug it straight into the computer, download your files, break them up, put them right on YouTube. It's great. This is Jeff, this is our PR guy. Hi. PR report, we're up to you.
How convenient. Perfect timing, huh?
It's the next one on the list.
Nice notice. What do we need to know?
I don't know, we got anything going on? The Optimist Club or whatever that you're doing?
I got the Optimus Club October 31st,
I've got one the 29th.
6:30 in the morning in Middlebury. I got to contact Fox 28, see if we're going to be on there.
The main one I was on there now, especially with the whole cemetery thing.
Yeah, I'll email him probably tonight.
Make sure to tell him how happy our mayor is.
Oh, he'll be mentioned.
Oh yeah.
I talked to 2 cops that were actually denying our people last night from the cemetery. They've turned away over 250 people last night.
They said it was bad. There was people lined up and down the street. So.
Actually, we should set up a personal meeting with the mayor.
He don't care.
I don't think he really cares, but yeah.
Well, if he denies us, then we have a news story, don't we?
I don't think it'd be bad. Yeah, if you want to work on something like that, we could do that. Some personal meetings, if we get some special,
See what they want us to do.
Right.
So we can get in there. And if they're willing, if they're not willing to cooperate with the news story, we go to the next step. Make it a news
The main thing that they were talking about, I know on the phone when he left me the message, it sounded more along the lines that it was a money issue. He said that we were charging people.
For a free.
Yeah, it was a public access site, and we're charging people money to get into it.
We weren't charging them money to get.
That's what I said.
Charging them money for a
Tour.
guided tour.
But that's what he was saying on the phone. When I talked to him, then he changed it around that it was more of a legal issue. If somebody got hurt, he was going to cover them, stuff like that.
We brought up the waiving your rights signature on the.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, we can have everybody sign a signature, waiving all liability from them, as they buy their tickets for the tour, something like that, have it set up. So we'll talk about that. Maybe if we get a meeting or something,
We'll
we'll
try and set
talk
up a
about
meeting
that.
with them and see exactly what they want then.
Yeah.
Well, he was nice enough to call us a half hour before our tours.
Yeah, I know.
Next month's meeting, we will be in a library for next month's meeting. I'm gonna make sure of that. It'll probably be the
Miami?
Mishawaka Public. And we'll go to Mishawaka Public because these are gonna be closed again.
Miami one.
Miami one's closed.
Is it still?
Yep. Miami and this one's gonna be closed till the beginning January of next year. So next month's meeting will probably be at the Mishawaka Library. We'll probably have one of the big rooms downstairs. I'm gonna do a lot of PR for it. The hunt for next month's meeting, I think Brenda said she's gonna try to get us into an indoor hunt that she has set up somewhere. I have to find out exactly where that is. We'll talk to them. I want to get us back into the Lakeville High School sometime. The Newton Center. So we'll get a hold of.
Well, didn't we talk about doing that in like December or January?
That's what we're thinking, but I haven't talked to them yet about it. I know Shannon sent me a couple of emails. She's getting a lot of activity there, especially in her office area upstairs. She's saying stuff's getting moved all the time. It's getting misplaced. She can't find it, and she'll come back and be sitting right on her desk.
We don't have to wait for a meeting weekend for that. We can set that up.
We can set that any weekend.
What building was that?
It's called the Newton Center there in Lakeville.
Oh, that used to be the old Lakeville
high
School
school,
project.
yeah, the whole-
Yeah, because I've been there a lot of times. It's a very interesting building. Okay,
Yeah.
No, we've got some really good EVPs in there.
really.
Excellent place.
Yeah, it's a spooky building inside.
Oh yeah.
Probably the only scariest place I've ever been.
Yeah, I'll bet. Yeah, it was like being involved there.
Oh yeah.
I got my own segment on that school.
Yeah, he got smacked in
No,
there.
it's just a lot of times schools get a lot of activity just because of the type of influence there all the time.
One of the things that we had happen in there, we had a couple of our psychics and their sensitives, and one of the things they were doing, we're sitting in the main area, and they described the principal. They said, it sounds like this principal, he was there, described him down to a T, and they said, his last name starts with a V. We walk out in the hallway, and we're walking down, they have these plaques up on the wall that tells each year. And 1969, the principal was named Mr. Valentine. He was the exact guy. And she just, horn-rimmed glasses, his face, all this stuff. She described it. First time in the building. We hadn't been down the hallways yet.
Very cool.
So yeah, that was cool. We had one of the members of our group, they actually got locked in there by accident one night. On the gym, to go into the gym area, they had chains with locks on them. Well, they were in the basement area, we didn't know it, and we all left. They locked the school up. Well, they come back up, they yelled out there, hey, we're in here. And they heard somebody yell, I'm coming, and they heard footsteps. And about a couple minutes later, nobody got there, they yelled again. He's like, I said I'm coming, I'll be right there. And footsteps again. And then nothing. And there's nobody in the building.
Wow.
So they got out of there quick. They had to break the locks to get out, but they got out. So, Christmas party's going to be in December. Again, that'll be at Brenda's home again, more than likely. Either Brenda or Lisa's. We'll take care of that. It'll be a potluck dinner. That's what we normally do. kind of bring out your family, your friends. We just hang around, we talk, normally play some games or something there. It's just more of a relaxed setting.
By the time I found out about it,
That's about all I've got. Like I said, tonight we're going to go over to Brenda's house. You guys are more than welcome to come out. I think what we're all going to do is that everybody's going to chip in a couple of bucks and we'll get a pizza and stuff there delivered there. I got a ton of movies over there. I got a whole box filled. I think other people's bringing them too.
These are movies of.
Just movies, like horror movies and stuff.
Oh, okay.
B movies.
Okay.
I mean, we're just going to have fun over there watching movies and stuff. Nothing major.